Good morning students. 7th class science. We were reading chapter number 12. Our next topic is fertilization. See what is fertilization. Fertilization takes place in the female part of the flower. Which is the female part of the flower? Pistil. Fertilization takes place in the pistil. Firstly, during the pollination, in last topic we have read about the pollination. During the pollination, pollen grains from the male reproductive part, means from the anther, they will fall on the stigma. Pollen grains from male reproductive part, they will pass to the stigma of female reproductive part. This is the female reproductive part. Stigma, style and ovary. Its full name we can say to it pistil. Stigma, style and ovary, these are the parts of the pistil. Firstly, pollen grains will fall on the stigma of female reproductive part. Pollen grains are carried from the anther of the flower to the stigma of same or some other flower of same kind. After pollination, this process, when pollen grains fall on the stigma, this process is called pollination. After pollination, pollen grains form a pollen tube. These pollen grains will form a pollen tube. Pollen tube grows through the style and reaches to the ovule, or you can say ovary. This is the pollen tube. They will form the pollen tube. Then pollen tube will reaches to the ovary, or you can say ovule. Pollen tube enters the ovule through the small opening called micropyle. Here small openings are present which are called micropyle. Through the micropyle, pollen grains enter in the ovary. See there, these are called micropyles. From these micropyles, that pollen grains are enter inside the ovule. Pollen tube contains two male gametes. In pollen tube, two male gametes are there. One of the male gamete passes through the pollen tube and reaches to the egg in the ovule. One pollen grain will pass and reach to the egg in the ovule. Here it fuses with egg and form a zygote. Egg and pollen grains both fuse with each other, means combine with each other, then they will form a zygote. This fusion is called fertilization. This process of forming zygote is called fertilization. Other male gametes fuses with two polar nuclei. Two male gametes are there. One male gamete will fuse with the egg, and other male gamete that will fuse with the two polar nuclei to form. Then what they will form? They will form the endosperm. Endosperm means which nourishes the embryo in the seeds. Which nourishes the seeds. Since this process involves fusion of three gametes, in this process three gametes fusion is occurring, so it is called triple fusion. In this way, double fertilization is also occurring in the plants. Next is formation of seeds. How seeds are formed in the ovule or in the ovary. After the fertilization, the petals, stamen, style and stigma of the flower fall off. Means all the parts of the flower, they will fall off after fertilization. Which sepal, means downside one green color part is there, that is called sepal. Sepal dries up and hold on to the ovule. Sepal will dries up and they will hold the ovule. Only the ovary remains and it contains fertilized ovule. After the when all the parts of the flower are fall off, then only the ovary left, and in ovary fertilized ovules are present. Each fertilized ovule contains zygote, and the zygote then begins to divide and forms an embryo. Then zygote start dividing, it start growing, then it will form an embryo. Embryo contain one or two cotyledons which stored food for the future. The fertilized and developed ovule containing embryo is called seed, and then from that fertilized embryo what will come? Seeds, and from that seeds then we are growing the new plants. This is the formation of seeds. Next is formation of fruits. How fruits seeds are present inside the fruits. Then how fruits will grow? With the time of seed hardens and dries. After some times the seed becomes hard and they becomes dry. The ovary wall may harden and become pod as in Pompeii. Which wall of the ovary? That also becomes hard and that becomes a like a pod. What is pod? Means like a growing plant, new growing plant, that becomes like a pod in the poppy. Poppy means the flower which contains seed, like that way. It may becomes fleshy and succulent. Succulent means which is fruit, juicy in taste, as it in the plums or as it in the tomatoes. The whole ovary after the fertilization grow and to form the fruit. This ovary after fertilization, when this ovary is growing, then it is forming a fruit. Next is germination of seeds. Next part is germination of seed. A seed has a hard covering. Seed, it is hard from outside, its covering is hard. When a seed is placed in the moist soil, its covering becomes soft. When we put the seeds in the moist soil, then after some times it becomes soft. Its outer covering becomes soft. See this seed firstly becomes hardened. When we will place it in the moist soil, then its covering becomes soft. The food inside swell up and shell burst out. See, this is the outer shell of the seed that will becomes burst out. In the presence of water and the enzymes present in the seed, digest the stored food and make it soluble. Which food is stored in that will becomes soluble in the presence of digestive enzymes. This soluble food helps the radicle and plumule to grow. Then from that food radicle will grow. See, this is called radicle. Radicle will grow means roots will grow, and plumule, which upside part of the plant, that will also start growing. The radicle grow first means firstly the downward part of the plant will grow from the seed and move into the soil forming the roots. Firstly radicle will grow, then they will start forming the root. The plumule move upward. Which plumule is there? That will move upward from the soil and comes out of the soil and to form the stem. Then it is forming a stem. The plumule now utilizes the sunlight to start photosynthesis. Then plumule it start making food with the help of the photosynthesis. At this stage plants start making its own food. What will happen? Firstly the outer covering of the seed is hard. After some time when you will put that seed into the soil, then it becomes soft, and from that radicle will start growing. Then roots start growing. Then firstly roots are growing, then uppermost part of the plant will start growing. Then the plant start making its food with the help of photosynthesis. This process is called germination of seeds. Thank you.